What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy, and you know I got the good stuff for you, but today I'm gonna have to keep it real. I told you guys I would be keeping it real as long as I did this, and your boy was a little bit naughty last night. I'm gonna talk about that today because I had my first accidental, and I'm definitely using accidental and the little finger quoties all over the place here. My first accidental cheat day last night. So let me tell you kind of what happened and how I plan to use it to keep moving forward with the transformation process. Because I knew a day like this was coming. I just didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what it was going to look like or how bad it would be. So what do I mean by accidental cheat day? Well, last night, I went way over my calories. In fact, I positioned my camera today so that I could point to my magic number, which is the 2,221 calories. I crushed that yesterday. What happened was I came home earlier than I was expected to, and the fam, my awesome family who I love very much, had been eating Chicken Express. For those of you who don't know the wicked ways of the Chicken E, it is hands down the best fried chicken place in Dallas, Texas, and anywhere a Chicken Express may reside. Their strips are next level. And so what happened was I got home, the Chicken E was sitting out there, and it wasn't just the chicken strips. It was the fried pickles. And your boy has the softest spot in his heart for the fried pickles. And so they're sitting there, and I'm freaking out because I know, like, I'm sitting here right now just talking about it, and the saliva is kicking up in my mouth. Like, that's how much I love me some Chicken E. So it's sitting there still in its delicious grease-stained box, just screaming my name, Jeremy, eat me. And so what I did was, I was like, all right, I'm just going to eat one. I couldn't possibly be that many calories. And I was already at, my limit for the day. I'd already eaten dinner, which I had a really great dinner. I'd actually done really great during the day, but I was right up in the 2000s. Like, I knew there wasn't much leeway. I wasn't working with anything. But I ate that first one, and I was like, oh my God, this is too good. So what did I do? I went to the MyFitnessPal app, typed in Chicken Express strips. Sure enough, Chicken Express strips, each one is 285 calories. And so the first one pushed me over. But was I done? Hell no, there was still the fried pickles. I didn't even bother putting the fried pickles in. I just was like, blah, 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 I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Then I'm done with the fried pickles. There's about 6 strips left in the box. What do I do? What am I going to do? Am I going to leave it for the kids in the morning? They don't appreciate the Chicken E the way their daddy does. So I crushed them. I ate every single one of those. And each time I ate one, I was like, this is the last one. And I plugged it into MFP. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching. What happens is when you go over, I'm using my phone here. But what happens is when you go over, the number turns red. And I'm sitting there, I'm eating, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm watching this happen. But my zero self-control with the Chicken E, I just had zero. It was literally zero control. I was hypnotized by the magic chicken from heaven. And I just kept pounding them. But every time I ate one, I would stick it in, and I would just sit there and watch it. It was almost like I was like, I just said, fuck it. And I just was like, I'm doing this thing. And so my solution to the whole problem, once it's done, it's done. What am I going to do? Beat the crap out of myself? I honestly, I promised myself, and that's part of why I started making these YouTube videos as a way to not punish myself. Like, if something happens like that, I've decided I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I'm going to be as constructive as possible. So what I did is I just said, hey, you know what? This is my accidental cheat day. And it's logged. It's there. I've got it in the app, so I can see what it looks like. And I'll be able to see come Monday when I do weigh-in day what happens when you have one of those cheat days. So I did today. I went and almost like blew a gasket, a hammy, for working out so hard. I hit the squats, added a couple extra pounds to the squat bar. Did a bunch of overhead press and hit the bench, and then went upstairs at the gym and just blew it out on the elliptical. Again, not to punish myself, but just to be like, look, dude, you know you done fucked up. And so I know I screwed up, but like I said, I'm treating it like it's a cheat day. Oh, look, hey, and I got family coming in. So, and now I guess everybody's going to show up. Anyways, I'm not going to edit this part out just because, you know what, this is it was an accidental cheat day, but that was my solution. I took what I think could have potentially been super bad, and I turned it into something that I think is actually going to turn out to be a great example for how I can kind of keep pushing this thing in the right direction. So there's going to be screw ups. I didn't want to leave it out there to where I'm just pretending like every day is like this awesome, I'm doing my thing, because I didn't. I went in a very bad direction one night, but that's what I'm calling it, my accidental cheat day. I'm going to use it to make the next few days and months even better. I'm going for these goals. I'm going for success. And you know what you can do. You can hook me up with that vote of confidence. Leave a comment to let me know what you would do if you went and blew out your daily calories like I did. Do you call it a cheat day? Do you call it a cheat meal? I don't know. But I love hearing from you guys. I love the comments, and I love the likes. And if you want me to keep putting these things out and you want to see it when they come out, you obviously can hit that subscribe button all day long. And I'll be cranking these things out left and right. Holla at your boy. Have a great day.